Let's fight! A very good evening to each and every one of you, wherever you're joining us from tonight, at home in Guyana or somewhere around the world, folks. Welcome in the ring. Smash, smash, smash that emoji button for us. Come along the road. We got a couple of things to talk about this evening. How has your day been? Hope it was a productive day. That's all we can ask for, folks. Wherever you're joining us from, share the live, smash that emoji button. Good folks, each and every one of you. Edward Brooms, Siobhan McDonald, good to have you. Anthony Jarvis, Lester Williams, Marvin Garway is here. Do let us know if you're hearing us clear, folks. Do let us know if you're hearing us clear. And we wish we used to run in the water, but that's not the case. And here's how you can help us to keep moving forward.
Want to keep getting the best in the ring?
Let's fight!
Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient to you. Cash App at $in-the-ring592, Zelle and PayPal in-the-ring592@gmail.com, or WhatsApp us on 627-6963 for how to contribute via MoneyGram and Western Union and for MMG payments. Want to keep getting the best in the ring?
Let's fight!
Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient to you. Cash App at $in-the-ring592, Zelle and PayPal in-the-ring592@gmail.com, or WhatsApp us on 627-6963 for how to contribute via MoneyGram and Western Union and for MMG payments.
Yep, that's how you do it, folks. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you. We're happy you're here. Mario Bello, good to have you. Amanda Kendall and Shauna Fortune. I see we got Dan Fordyce with us as well. Helen Collins, we see you there. Sukhchan Sudhari and all the other beautiful, wonderful folks joining us this evening. We are just simply happy that all of you guys are here with us. Share the live, ringing that bell for all of you folks. Wherever you're joining us from, we're ringing that bell one time for you. Share the live, smash that emoji button, pace and power. We picked it up, folks, in a place called Barbados. Good to have each and every one of you here with us this evening, folks. Great to have all of you. Pace and power. We ain't taking no prisoners tonight. We're just simply happy to have each and every one of you here with us. And that's where we're starting from. Barbados, that's the name of the place. Just checking it twice. Yeah, making a list, folks, and checking it twice. Yeah. We're going to show you what happens when you give friends, family, and favorite contracts. That's why we started in Barbados, because there's a bridge there, folks. There's a bridge. It's not a nice bridge. It's the opener. You're going to see what happens when they give friends, family, and so on, flatterers, contracts in places like Region 1. It's the opener tonight. It's where we're starting from. Good to see each and every one of you. Y'all ready yet? Pull your chips, pull your fish, your Cokes, your Pepsi, whatever you have in there, already and all the other folks. We're happy. We can hold for some of y'all, man. We can hold. Alison Cortez. Good to see you, Alison. And all the other guys who are joining us this evening. We are simply delighted to have all of you on the live tonight. We see we got Dorrit David. Dorrit, how you doing? How are you doing, Dorrit? How is Bardica, Shauna Fortune, Marcia Wiles, Leon Blame, Emily Duran? Folks, the Prime Minister says, become unrational, calm, and a lot of y'all, you say getting giddy. Become unrational. I wonder if it's their own actions. Sukhchan Sudhari, Neil Harding, and the other folks who join us, I wonder if it's their own actions that are getting people. I wonder, one wonders if it's their own action that making people anxious. I wonder, Prime Minister. Yep. And a side note, I'm about to respond to the ERC, who want to know why I allegedly called the Prime. I know probably making notes right now in the back room. Allegedly, why I call the Prime Minister a house slave. Folks, that's for the people of the ERC. That's for the people of the ERC. Folks, that's for the folks at the ERC. Julie English, Edith Biggins, Angela Jordan, Carolyn Hill, and all the other folks. Look what happens when you give people friends, family, and favorites, and flatterers. Friends, family, favorites, and flatterers. The 4 Fs. The 4 Fs. ERC, this is what happens when you give the 4 Fs contracts. Friends, family favorites, and flatterers. This is what happened. Take a look and take a listen. It's the opener. It is the opener, Barabina, Region 1. Take a look and take a listen.
It's normally sinking. It's going down. They try to fix it, but it cannot fix because it's sinking.
Who's trying to fix it? Is it the region here or is it government?
The government.
Mhm.
The government trying to fix it. They come about 4 times, the dashboard rock on the bridge. And you see how the bridge is, right? With space.
Mhm.
And that cannot hold mud. It falling in. So it didn't make no sense what they are doing there because the road's sinking. Them piles is long piles more than here what they do.
Do you know who's the contractor who's doing the bridge?
No, I don't know the contractor name.
And the bridge looks like is it stalled now? Because I'm not seeing any. Or are they in the process of completing it?
Well, we didn't get no feedback up to now.
And what are residents here asking for?
They need a bridge, like the harbor bridge.
A
Yes, that's the
proper bridge.
only solution.
Is there where's the amount of water coming from? Is there a creek running under that bridge?
The water coming from the Comarca River.
Mhm.
It's coming in. When water wash, it's coming in to the bridge.
And that was always the situation there.
Yes, that was the situation all the time. And when the rain fall, the swamp. You could see where the swamp they over. So
Mhm.
the swamp is flood. So it ain't got no drain for the water for run out. So that is the big problem there. So even though you fix the road, or you could do the concrete the road, or put mud or put rag, it's same thing will sink. So what we were asking for a bridge.
A proper bridge.
A proper bridge, yeah.
Yeah. You all heard it say there? He says you want a bridge like the Harbor Bridge. They dubbed that area there, the Barabina crossing. there is no trenches, no drain underneath, you know. And they can't figure out why water is just converging there. So she said, we want a bridge like the Harbor Bridge. We want a bridge like the Harbor Bridge for the Barabina crossing. You all know that, folks? This is really, you know, that is what happens when you give friends, family, favorite, and flatterers contracting with King, Wanda Mitchell, Andrew Griffith. That is what happens. Friends, family, favorites, and flatterers. She said, 4 of them came, 4 contractors. And they can't solve the problem. Marcy Agard, Andre Jarvis, Eric Williams, Waveney Doris, Glycis Mingo Burns, Erwin Don Cook, Michaela Andrew Coates. They can't, 4 of them came. They filled the pocket. Nice. The pocket built strong. And they're gone. And the people there at Barabina, at the Barabina crossing, you get pontoons and so on just now to get from the other side. You see, when you go up on the bridge with a vehicle, you can't sit down, you know. You gotta go by faith. You gotta go by faith. You gotta come out your vehicle, walk around, edge around, see if you align correctly, and then you go over. Donna Powers, Leon Logan, Lyndon, and all the other folks joining us around the world. That's only folks, it's the strangest thing. And that's why people say, guess the country, Wanda Mitchell, is a civilized plantation. But we're coming down. We got some very important things to share with you guys this evening. Like always, we're coming down, folks. We're coming down. I think we want to double back to some of what we're tracking internationally. No, as I'm on that, the people at Fort Bridge Diamond, Fort Bridge Diamond on these banks, they said some construction work happening to the side of them by the back street, by the side alley. And the trucks, they say, mashing up the road. I know one Nigerian watching tonight. I pick it up in my spirit because my spirit clean. I'm well clever. They said the trucks mashing up the road as we run construction and infrastructural work. So from Barabina Region 1, we at Fort Bridge, Region 4, the folks at Diamond, Fort Bridge, they said the trucks mashing up. Woman called me. I said, I'm going to come. Hope you see, ma'am. I went. Saw for myself what's happening. The trucks The people had a proper street, you know. They had a proper coalition street. They have heavy trucks now mashing up the whole thing. They wanted us to point that out for them. The wonderful folks there at Fort Bridge, mashing up the place. Let's head into some of the other things we're covering tonight, folks. In the fight card, who vex? Minerva Richmond, respect and manners. McDonald Fu, Janet Edwards, Shireen Baines, respect and manners. Respect and manners, folks. Some of the things on the fight card tonight. We get fancy tent. Outside hospital, foreign tent, and so on. Folks, Guyanese doing well all over the world. We're going to talk about some of that. We're going to talk about some of that. Some good news for the Bahamians. They're celebrating. Sometimes it's the small things, you know. Me and Irfan again. And then this one, Daniel Ortega. Some people just don't know when to pack their bags and cow. They just don't know. They just don't know. We can talk about him too. We can talk a little bit about him as well, folks. Let's start tonight by what we're tracking internationally. We can make short compass of that. Then we can circle back to what we're covering regionally. And then we can stop at the 592, folks. We're going to stop at the 592. Take a look and take a listen at some of what is going on around the world, folks. Some of what's happening around the world. Revered statesman, I think he's worthy of that. Foreign Affairs Minister of the United States, they call him the Secretary of State, has died at 100, Henry Kissinger. There are mixed feelings and emotions about his tenure, foreign policy directions, and so on. But the Chinese like him. He met with the Chinese president quite recently, Xi Jinping. He had a private audience. You've got to be what you wait, you know, to be invited by Xi Jinping on a private visit. Turned 100 and transitioned life quite recently, folks. What good, Henry? What good? Folks, all is required of us. You come, you understand your purpose in life. You do that. You see, Shakespeare said it eons ago. Life is about entrances and exits. He said, your life is a stage. You think you understand? Rasta like the IE. We don't understand. We understand. You think you understand? Entrances and exits. He came. He did his thing the best way. He knew how. Fled Nazi Germany as a child and the death camps there. And earned a name for himself. Folks, internationally, Henry Kissinger gone at 100. Should we be so lucky? Should we be so lucky? Lillian Elliott, 114 and going strong. We told you folks this morning, 114. 114 folks and going strong. Look what's happening, folks. Oh, we mixed it up a little bit. This is coming in from around the region. Look, story here now. This is Nicaragua. Daniel Ortega's Nicaragua. Remember he the other day said, Maduro got all rights to do what he's doing? You remember him? You all forget. You all forget already? Nicaragua, Daniel Ortega. Now, a study recently found that about half of Nicaraguans want to beat out, want to emigrate. Now, Nicaragua got 6.2 million people. Half of them want to beat out. And they put this down to his bad policies, terrible economic stewardship, poor management of the country. Well, he want to tell Venezuela, they got a right to come and take me over. And half of he people want beat out. I wonder what's the stats locally though. While I'm on Ortega, I wonder what are the stats locally. You know, if you had a chance to beat out, you had a 10 years in your passport, or 15 years. You know, I ain't talking to you who overseas already. Those of you who live here, if you had a 10 years or 5 years, you know, you're just going to come for a month. I went to a couple of days the other day, you know that. Right? Was forced to come back, compelled by the Holy Spirit to come back, to come and serve your country. I didn't tell you when to. If you had a 10 years, half of Nicaraguans want to beat out, according to the study. Daniel, don't come wrong with funny, you know. Daniel, don't come wrong with funny. We used to do your homework, Daniel. You trench crap, will you? You trench crap, will you? Huh? You trench crap, you yard, will you? in my Rickford Burke voice. Yeah, yeah, it's foul you. So don't come around with funny, Daniel. Look what else happening in the region, folks. Look story here now. Look story here now. Paraguay, we Latin America. I don't know if you noticed though. Look story here now. I think it's a PP person. This is Paraguay. Look story here. One of the ministers there, Arnaldo Comoro, he was fired recently. He was fired. Here why? He get the boot. Here why Arnaldo get, who shared the damn life tonight? Shucks. I fed up with y'all. Who shared the life tonight? Who can partner with me? Huh? Who can partner with me, folks? Here's how you can do it. Here Arnaldo get the boot. Arnaldo made an agreement with a fake country, the United States of Calasa. A fake country, the United States of Calasa. Hey, listen to me. From today, anybody like Irfan, like Mark Phillips, like Big Head, want to make you something, ask them if they think you from the United States of Calasas. Ask him that. He made a whole agreement. This is what he went. This is what you do when you want to invent achievements. You see? He inventing degrees. He inventing PhD. And you're mandating people to call you that, you know. And I know you because you made an agreement with the United States of Calasas. People found it to be a forgery and bogus. You can fake a whole country. That's the level. You can tell you just put trade in. People see send some of them boys to Paraguay. Give you some good tutelage. You see? A whole country he invents, you know. United States of Calasas. When you get the boot. When you do nonsense, you get catch, you get the boot. Listen, sometimes you got to celebrate the little things, folks. Sometimes you got to celebrate the little things. The little things. And Bahamas is doing that. The IMF, the International Monetary Fund, recently revised their economic growth to a 2.3. Sometimes the little things. You see? I don't despise small beginnings. I used to be a nobody. I ain't gone too far. But someday, my hope, you see, I have a 2.3 right now. Someday, when I make him a bread, get him a road contract, a building contract, a school contract, you all don't come around me funny. One day, folks, I have a dream. One day, 2.3 for Bahamas. 2.3 economic growth. Moving on, folks. Look story now. It'll get a little sad now. It'll get a little sad. This is like, oh my Lord. Devil's Beach is Antigua. This is a beautiful area in Antigua. They tell me where they used to throw the slaves over. It's a beautiful piece of real estate. High above the sea, watching out over endless blue. A Canadian woman drowned within the last 72 hours there. Now, 5-year-old son is still missing. Now, folks, it's all, look. I went there. I was never inspired. Devil's Beach in Antigua. I was never inspired. We're different, you know, Caribbean people. To go outside swimming there, if you see how the Caribbean Sea lashes against that shoreline, they said you used to fling them runaway slaves over there, and some slaves hung themselves there as well. It has an eerie feeling, but a beautiful piece of real estate there in Antigua and Barbuda. They gone swimming there, and unfortunately lost her life. Her 5-year-old son still missing. Thoughts and prayers with the family. Thoughts and prayers with the family and the people of Antigua. A terrible time for them. Yet another death at Devil's Bridge. We come home now. We come home now. We come home. The Prime Minister says, stay calm. He in charge. Stay calm. He issued a statement today. He said, stay calm. Prime Minister Mark Phillips, same person. Same person. Not BJ. No, not Teixeira. Not Anil. Stay calm. That's what the Prime Minister said. Y'all are listening? Shucks, man. Gil Ali Cock, you hear that? Donna, June Jeffers, Shin Sing, the light one. Stay calm, he says. He said a lot of people getting excited, but stay calm. He got this. I mean, I'm here. Look, folks, rumors rife. One time I hear 400 US touchdown, you got some warship docked somewhere, rumors running right. Tomorrow's the 1st day of December, believe it or not. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah. Some folks in the Bahamas, some folks in Bahrain, some folks in the UAE, Dubai. It's the most wonderful time. Some folks have plans too, as you will hear. So that's what the Prime Minister ran out to say. But Air Force folks, pace and power. Guyanese are doing well all over the world. Before we spoil things and we head to Phillips, let us start here first. The Guyanese really doing well all over the world. This is Turks and Caicos Island. And Guyanese family nurse practitioner, Derice Gordon, is doing extremely well there. Right? At the TCI School of Nursing, she directs the School of Nursing there and co-owns a company called Ready to Pass Incorporated. Yeah. Yeah. You're not Denise living there, she didn't get nothing. They don't say she voted up to. Stay back. But she's doing well in Turks and Caicos. Look, we're supposed to stay here and do well. What's happening with us in this country, man? Come on, folks. What's happening with us in the 592? But we want to say pace and power. Pace and power to Derice. Keeping the flag flying high. That's what we must do wherever we go, folks. Wherever we go, we got the flag flying high. Please and thank you. The flag flying high. She's doing well in Turks and Caicos. Beautiful place. I got to go back. I got to go back. And you all know what happens in Turks and Caicos. Stays there. Stays there. What happens stays there. Turks and Caicos. Turks and Caicos. Da, da. Yeah. I got to go back. Who don't know? Who don't know? But pace and power. What of our own? Doing well. As soon as you left this country, you started looking up. There is look, she got a turtle flesh too. Looking nice. Yep. Pace and power, there is. Pace and power. Look at us, following folks. Brace it over. PM time. PM time, folks. Brace it over. Young boys, PM time. Brace it over. He says, be calm. That's what remain calm, quote unquote. Remain calm. I don't know. For me, this is like, you know, when your parents will send you to the shop, you won't forget. As a child, you won't forget. You're repeating that thing. The problem was only me and my head a little hard. I admit it. Not plenty. Big and hard, but not plenty. Right? Soup powder, sanitary pad, soup powder, sanitary pad, soup powder, sanitary pad, quarter pound chicken, soup powder, sanitary pad, quarter pound chicken. So, and by the time I meet the thing, I don't forget. I gotta go back home. I think it's like this. It's like Phillips talking to himself. Stay calm, Phillips. The right and left you, but stay calm. Check your gun, earphone gun, but stay calm, remain calm. You got this, Phillips. You got this. You train for this, Phillips. You train for this. It's some more like that. It's some. Stay calm, Phillips. Stay calm. You got this. BJ gone, minister's gone. But you here, stay calm. See, you got this. Show strength, Phillips. Show strength. But I think some of the things they're doing, some of the things they're doing, causing people to feel edgy. Phillips saying stay calm. Right? And then you see all kinds of things. You don't know how to take it. Right? I'll show you one of those things just now. But as I said, last week we were up in Region 1. We went to Imbatero, Yarakita, Barabina. Oh, we touched some places in Region 1. Pen the place well, Hosororo. A lot of places we were there. Cans Hill settlement, all over. When we touched down, the whole place got shelled down. And we spoke to some folks there. We spoke with some public servants, some teachers, who spoke with us on condition of anonymity, because people fear victimization. You have to talk the truth. People fearful. But fear and victimization is the darnest thing, folks. Share the live. Smash that emoji button so that others can get credible, valid information, folks. That's how the YouTube and the Facebook algorithm works. When they see the live being shared and the emojis being spread, there's something happening here. Let's distribute this content forward and forward. That's what we want. So that more folks get valid, credible information. Listen to what some teachers told us on condition of anonymity. They won't be victimized, but they're fearful. PM sit down by 85-inch in your living room. You watching this, PM? Take a look. Take a listen to what they told us. Region 1, PM says stay calm. Well, go on the ground and tell them. You then state house and you tell people say, go on the ground, PM. Stay calm, you got this. You got this, Phillips, you got this. Talk it to yourself. I feel so. Take a look. Take a listen.
Yes, you're a teacher in this village here, Yarakita, right on the border with Venezuela. What are your own concerns with some of this thing you've been hearing about, the referendum on December 3rd? As a teacher, let's talk about what's happening here at the school first. Has there been anything different with the school here?
Yes, so far as a teacher, I saw for the past weeks the attendance drop because the children are scared and also teachers are scared to come to school.
Residents here are keeping their kids home.
Yes, they are keeping them home because they want to find a safe place to care them away from the
What do you mean
roadside.
by finding a safe place? What does that mean?
Presently now we are situated just not far from the Amuku River. It will take 15 minutes with a 15 horsepower to go down to the Yarkita mouth there. And not far from there is the Venezuelan soldier, not far from there. So if anything should happen, we are at the front line here in the roadside. And so most parents want to take the children away in the bush side or in the creek head to protect them from any danger.
And what are your own fears as an individual? You work in this region, you work on the border here, albeit Yarkit is on the border. What are your own fears?
So particularly I have has a family, and I have children also, and we are trying to secure our children, whereas we can take them away from the roadside, like in the jungle or in some cricket, to build camp and be there. We are so afraid of these walio if they come into our village because we have no kind of protection at the border side. At the Yarkitam out there, we don't have any soldier out there presently now to protect us if these people decide to come into our country.
And you're talking about retreating away from the roadside. Are there preparations already being made for that, you think?
Yes, well, some parents already move from the village and go far down,
So people are already setting up camp
setting up far away though from
just
the
in
road,
case anything
just in
happens.
case anything should happen. If
Wha-
just in case these people should come, because they don't want to wait for the third, they have to make preparation before that.
Miss, y'all are getting any guidance from the ministry how to go forward? Any guidance from officials?
So far, I think that they make a group. They create a group then with the teachers them at the border area. So now they have to give the information based on the attendance and teachers' attendance if the children are coming or not. And that's the only thing I see being done so far.
Interesting. What about, is there any preparation, like you said, in the event things go south, as we say, that the school should adopt a posture? And in addition to students who might be absent, are there teachers as well who might be staying away from official duties?
No, there's no such thing so far. No, no. What must I say for for us then? Nothing like that.
What would you want to see as a teacher, as a
Well,
citizen in this whole issue here?
I would like to see they could the heads them, I must say, like the regional chairman or other. I'm so happy for you coming here, giving us a word of release, right? Or interviewing us to hear what is our concern or ideas about this. I'm still looking forward for the High One them to come and give us some word of release, like protection of our border area.
Is your own family, because I know you're an individual as well as you're a teacher, and we value your service as a teacher and as an individual, is your own family making preparations just in case things happen?
Yes, we are making preparation because come tomorrow, God's spare life, my husband will be pulling across a boat over to the next, I must say, the Aruka Riverside because the boat is over in the Amakuru side here. So he will pull it over and we will go somewhere in the cricket and look for a safe place and start putting up tents. Just in case these people come after the third, we will have a safe place to go from the road. Because we live in just to the roadside here.
And what would you like to say to the authorities in terms of maybe how you all are feeling and what could be done?
They could, if they're sending the soldiers, more soldiers to the border area, we would be safe because we know that there's somebody they have to attack before they come into us, right? So we would be safe in that kind of way.
All right, Chris,
And
thanks.
yeah,
Thanks very much for your thoughts.
thank you.
Miss, what are your own thoughts? We're talking to another teacher here in Yarakita about her own concerns about what is happening. Miss, what are your thoughts?
For now, I'm very scared. Um, on the third, after the third, I'm planning to go somewhere and hide in the bush because I have a son, and I'm very scared, especially for he, if any war or anything should take place. Yes, so I'm very scared. I'm planning to go somewhere and hide.
Are you already making preparations for that? You believe
About to,
you think something's going to happen?
yes, because the rumors are going out.
All right. Do you have any consolation? Do you feel better knowing that maybe the government and opposition are working together to find a solution?
I think they should protect us by sending the soldiers at the Yarkit.
Anything else? Sending the soldiers to the Arkitimo.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Miss. Thank you very much, Miss. Miss,
Heard it there, folks. You heard it there. The Prime Minister says, stay calm and pay attention only to official channels. Those are the unedited views of teachers who right next to the border with Venezuela. If the Venezuelan cough, teachers could tell you that for breakfast and lunch and dinner. They're that close. They're that close. Right? But I feel like it's some of the actions of the authorities, perhaps. I got people anxious. You know, you're hearing all of this. People are scared. And then boom, you see field hospital being handed over. Emergency field hospital being handed over. You say, like something happened for truth. And this is today. This is today. You all remember when CDC went into the interior talking about safe havens and muster points and so on? Oh, this is the usual stuff. And then expect people to interpret that as threat imminent. Field hospital. And they don't be thankful. Nicole, Therat, be thankful the US government for it. $1.1 million field hospital for emergency. Yeah, people see that, they get scared. I don't know. It's just me. It's just me. So when PM says stay calm, you know, I don't know if it's himself he's talking to or what. Stay calm, stay calm. You got it. Mark, you got this. Thanks to the United States government. Ring the bell one time for them. Thank you. Right? Might have come just in time. God forbid we ever got to use it. You know, we would be thankful. So maybe it's the government's own action. We can say, let me put this off to next year, January. We're receive this. We want to send the wrong signals to the population. He went and collect it. He went and received it. Then he said, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. Y'all don't tell me this is nothing. Stay calm. Moving on, folks. Thank you to the US. That being said, France, we don't often hear from them, but they've said they're standing with us. They insist on respect for international law. They insist on respect for international law. If you share the live with the couple, we will get credible and valid information. They're insisting on respect for international law and our territorial integrity. I love this. I go visit France. It is a beautiful, wonderful place. And as they tell us before they get out from Paris and so, the better it is. The better it is. Yeah. We got to visit France to reciprocate this. Thank you. The French are with us. And the French got some good fighting men. Well, you all know that don't come around them funny. Thank you. We can take the support wherever we get it from. We can't pick and choose now. Right? Me and them I want come and say they support us with territorial integrity. Rowley and them, we gotta go further, I see me compensating too. Me compensating the French with us. Yeah. The British too. Apparently, they're telling us that Irfan and Jagdio met David Cameron and the King. The King and David Cameron. And that the UK restates its pledge to Guyana in this border controversy. We can take it. Me and one said to stand with us. That the 1899 arbitral award is final, complete, and everything else wrapped up all in one. Right? She wants that. Rowley, go around the bush, carry come supports y'all and so on. According to them, the British, they were definitive. We heard from the British High Commissioner here recently, Jane, the Honorable. And now, according to them, the British restate their support for us in this border controversy. We can take it. It's them we inherit this whole problem from. So we can take it. King. Hopefully, things go south. We get some fighting men. The British too. The British fierce. I think they conquer half the globe, 3/4 of the globe. Fierce in this regard. So we can take the support wherever we get it from. We ain't picking and choosing now at all. Me I want to say nothing. You see how it goes? Rowley wants to Ralph beat around the bush. Huh? Beat around Candy, Everett, Tracy Clark. We can take the support wherever we getting it from. Right? Nicaragua telling Venezuela, do they got for doing? We got neighbors right here. We invest in Barbados, bring the black belly sheep, the tree grass. And then can't even say, this territory here, we support it. That's the thanks we get. And then the one Rowley, he's another one. But the British are with us. Edward, Leslie. And so we can take what we could get until such time. So she didn't tell the world she support us. But she said, boy, for the errors of my ways, take order freedom. I thought it was Steve supposed to give her the Democracy Award. We still waiting, like many other things. We still waiting. She said, boy, I couldn't come out and say it. You know this UN General Secretary thing and all after this PM rule. I know we get to practice from Venezuela, right? But in the meantime, hold on to this, order freedom. In the meantime, order freedom. So this is Venezuela highest award. Sorry, I mean Barbados highest award. Barbados highest national award, the order freedom. Yeah. I can't say I support the 1899 arbitral award, the Geneva Convention of 1966. I can't say all that. But hold on to this little thing here. And let us tide you over until you don't get the full thing yet. But let us little thing here tide you over. Right? If them by threaten, you could fling it at them, might black out one of them or something. You know this little Secretary General thing here with UN and all that. I can't really say full out, right? Because Venezuela back with little prags and I want like cheer for. I pick up a brung back from them boys. I get brung back from them, but hold on to this little art of freedom here, right? You don't fight nothing yet, real and true. Hold on to this little art of freedom here, right? Hold on to this little art of freedom. Hold on to this little art of freedom. That's how it's going. That's how it's going, folks. Yeah. Highest national award. Ring the bell one time for your fun. You don't get the full thing we're supposed to get, but this is a piece way. Right? We support the 1899 Arbitral Award as full, final, complete. Finito. Full, final, complete. Done. You don't get that. But hold on to this. Hold on to this. Maybe one coming from Trinidad too. We gotta wait and see. Bust a shot for your real friends. Bust a shot for your real friends. For your real friends. Well, since this whole thing here and all the tensions and so on, the island doing so well. Yes. ExxonMobil, Chevron, they're taking a beating in international trading. Hess closed at minus 4.1%, ExxonMobil minus 1.5%, and then Chevron minus 1.1%. They're taking a little beating there. Money ain't making. Money ain't making. That's what they're telling us internationally. And I kept telling you all, when you see Marxists take calm, you don't know if it's himself really talking to us. Partly believe it's himself really Marxist. Hold strain, Mark, hold strain. The good books are speaking to yourselves in psalms and spiritual songs. She might not be wrong. Sometimes if nobody talking to you and say, stay the course, Mark. You got this. You got to talk to yourself, Mark, but you got it. You got it. You got it. Mark, but you got it. You got it. Hold up. Because you might be seeing all kinds of things around you. The guy is shaky. The Americans cry one, they say, I know this field hospital. They say, I thought y'all field hospital. I thought you were introduced me to some soldiers. They call it field hospital. Like you're telling me a message here. I can see how people could get shaky like that. And then when you start seeing some other things, you can start getting basta. Missing Berbice man Chetram Ramjitan found beheaded in a drain. Venezuelans arrested. Folks. PMC, stay calm. Stay calm. Don't worry about. I got this. I got it. Stay calm, he says. Stay calm, folks. Chetram Ramjitan was missing. Chetram Ramjitan was missing. They found him beheaded. And the Venezuelans are trying to slap a man here the other day. Is this in the cartels? How much of them slip through? In all these boats, the judges say, it's okay. Let it come. It's okay. It's all right. It's good. Huh? And then they're trying to solve a man here the other day. And they find Chetram. This is in the news today, this afternoon. Beheaded in a drain. The byline was Venezuelans arrested. I'm not saying all our Venezuelan brothers and sisters are bad. I've seen some of the Spanish girls. I'm telling you all, I'm not bad at all. But certainly we got one and two. They're not so kosher. Certainly we got one and two of them with us. Please and thank you. But stay calm, folks. Stay calm. Blood and them got this. Who shared the life, man? Blood and them got this. Blood and them got it. He got it. Blood and them got this, man. You got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Stay calm. Stay calm. Hickens got this. I could imagine Hickens saying, stay calm, Hickens. Stay calm. You got this. You got this. Stay calm. Stay calm. You got this. You got this. Stay calm. We said it, man. Got some sleepers here. I can see how people can see things and start getting jumpy. Alison Cortez. I can see it. You start getting jumpy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my belly. Oh, my belly. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. You got this, you got this. Stay calm, you got this, you got this, you got this. You got it, you got it. Hold on, hold on. Stay calm, man. Stay calm, come back in December. Stay calm, Phillips. Stay calm, stay calm. You got this, you got this. Phillips, stay calm, you got this. AG gone, though. AG gone, Aruba. AG gone, Aruba, coming back till December. Stay calm, though. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm.
However, laptop computers may not be used at this time. Before you leave the aircraft, please be sure to check your seat pockets, the overhead bins, and the floor area around includes any personal articles you may have brought on board. Thank you for flying with us. We enjoyed having you on board. Look forward to the opportunity to serve you again soon. Enjoy your time here in this area or wherever your travels may take you.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, this is the greatest country on earth. This is how we resisted despair. Mark Borman, Nicole Thurrott, the Honorable Jane Miller. This is how we resisted despair. So when the PM come out and he says, stay calm, I think it's himself he really talking to. Right? AG said Rubotech 1. AG said Rubotech 1, he came back in December. Aruba Tech 1, they have said, they allege he is attending the Caribbean Financial Action Task Force event in beautiful Aruba. I can see how the Prime Minister could start getting worried when everybody starts flying out. Who will we? That's what I want to know. Which cabinet minister still here? Let us begin there. Let us begin the show there tonight. Which cabinet minister still with us? This is the wild. Let us start there. Who is with us still? Lester and Edward and Oren, Sasha Trim, Paul and the Occupants. Who would be still? That's a safer place to start. Don't let's find out all who gone. The list might be too long. Let us start with who's still with us. Who's still with us? Booked. I'm still here, but I'm a cabinet minister. Not yet anyway. I'm not a cabinet minister. Who's still here? AG going to Aruba. Coming back in December. You gotta love this. You gotta love this government. People of faith say you get the government you deserve. You think so? Who fights this bunch of brigands on us? Who did it? Here she going. Here she going. The good book said. The good book. Who vex I quote the good book? Not only in time of trouble. In peace time, I quote it all the time. When you see all these things happening, it's not the end, you know. No. No. Which side? No. Good book says it's the beginning. It's the beginning of sorrows. It's not the end. You tell me when those teachers and civil servants, the doctors, the nurses, residents in the border area, you see Airfund fly out, you see Jack Joe fly out, you see AG fly out, and then you see PM say, you stay calm. Who would we? Could we start there? Who with us? Put your train up, right position, AG. We're coming in for London, it's not CGIA. We're coming in for London. Who would we? There is where I want to start the program tonight. We're on the verge of starting. Who will we, folks? Welcome in the ring. Welcome in the ring, folks. Welcome. Heading to the fight card. Who would we? In other news, signs of the times, I tell you. Signs of the times are drowned in at Rock Creek. This is Region 7. The Cuyuni-Mazaruni region. Tommy Lee. An old mining pit. Rock Creek mining pit. Met his demise there recently. Met his demise. A thoughts and prayers with, he goes by the name, that's the given name, Tommy Lee. Thoughts and prayers with his family. Right? Tell you, somebody up on it, you know. Vikram Bharat, he's one. Vikram said there can be a demand for human resources locally like you've never seen before. Guyana growth can surpass what the IMF has predicted. Folks, these things look nice on paper. The reality out there is that people are tremendously hurting in this country financially. They ain't gonna have coming from nobody. We're in this for ourselves. Who no? Who no? We're in this for ourselves. If you smash the emoji button yet, 4,000 persons watching us live. You ain't smash the emoji button yet. You ain't share this live stream. You is one of them too. You is one of them as well. Please and thank you. Share the live. Smash that emoji button. I can ring the bell one time for you wonderful folks. One time for you beautiful, wonderful folks. Share the live and smash that emoji button, good folks. One time for you guys. Yeah, that's what he said. Look nice on paper. Biggest, mightiest, growing economy, highest GDP, high income country. Oh, look nice on paper. We're starving, collarbone showing. We told you about what's happening in Nicaragua. Half the population said they want beat out. Hey, why we do this study? So nice we come out. Right? See how nice we come out. Better get real. Right? You better get real. Vikram still here though? Sorry, this is dear that in there. You see? You know one from the next. All them is the same. Dear that in there still here? Vikram still here? Or he said us from the Hyatt, Trinidad. Or he going TCI or Aruba or someplace. He's still with us? Who is with us? Let us start there. Who's still here? Who's still here? Let us start there. For your information, United Airlines see an opening. They'll be doing direct flights between Houston and Guyana, among other places. Folks, when you see all these things happening in crunch time, they got a certain thing to it, you know. Right? United Airlines running. They say we got flights. Right? In case y'all need flights. We know a lot of y'all running out. Right? Vikram, do you that? If y'all want flights, yep. Direct Houston to Guyana. Houston to Guyana. Thank you, United Airlines. Not a moment too soon. Not a moment too soon. They got to see a market. They just come just to shoot him blind. They know a lot of them go run away. Runway to Dubai, runway to Aruba, runway. The runway gang. They're running. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you can't run away from yourself. They're running. Thank you, United Airlines. Not a moment too soon. Not a moment too soon. Nice time. I like this. The Mar Bank said, more ATM for everybody. We expanded. More ATM. Money there. More ATM. Thank you. I like these guys. Thank you, Demar Bank. Who vex? I like them. Who vex? Heaven fit. Who vex? More places to get your money. Buy a ticket to United Airlines. More places. I like them. Who vex? No, the Ministry of Education run out. Human Services, rather. Right? They said they're champions of anti-school violence and championing this campaign. But like I tell you all, you see a lot of things during these 16 days of activism. Right? During the 16 days of activism, you see a lot of things. You see a great you see a great many things during the 16 days of activism. It's when the activism done and you see the status quo ensue. Them's the real people. So it's nice now when we observe in this international period against violence, against women and girls especially. It's nice. You come out and say, I support, us finding some solutions to this violence in our school system. Right? But let me see after December. Let us see after December. The proof of the pudding is in eating. Isn't that what we say? Isn't that what we say? The proof of the pudding is in eating. The advantage in too. The advantage in Malcolm Harripaul, because the man talking the truth. Harripaul rather. Malcolm Harripaul. A truth speaker. A speaker of truth. A better guardian than them boys. But we don't like the truth in this country. We don't like the truth in this country. The good book says, you know which part. Truth is falling in the street. And justice cannot enter. Truth fall down in the street. Yes, sir. So he has been arrested. Right? And there's some, the cyber crimes is the tool of choice for them boys. Tool of choice. Tool of choice. Soon as you're wrong, cyber. This is the dominant one in the court system, clogging up the court system. Cybercrime. Everything, cybercrime. So they're going with Harry. But we know Harry got the fortitude. And we saw the Caribbean Guyana Institute of Democracy, CGID, advocating a boycott, supporting them with some of these Venezuela border initiatives. I don't know if I'd go so far. Country first. We're going to fight on the front lines for Harry's immediate release and advocate for that as well. Right? But in this time, we got to stand. Can't shirk our responsibility. We got to stand. We got to stand up. Fight these Jacobats too. Come to that, folks. We're going to leave it here this evening. Folks. We don't run out of water. Fortunately or unfortunately, we don't run out of water. And we beg your indulgence to support what we do here, bringing you folks valid, credible information. All 4,000 of you who showed up here this evening. That's going to do it for us at this end, folks. That's the time. That's going to do it for us at this end. And that's the program. Here's how you can support us.
Want to keep getting the best in the ring?
That's right.
Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient to you. Cash App at $ in the ring 592, Zelle and PayPal in the ring 592 at gmail.com, or WhatsApp us on 6276963 for how to contribute via MoneyGram and Western Union and for MMG payments. Want to keep getting the best in the ring?
That's right.
Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient to you. Cash App at $ in the ring 592, Zelle and PayPal in the ring 592 at gmail.com, or WhatsApp us on 6276963 for how to contribute via MoneyGram and Western Union and for MMG payments.
Yep, that's it, folks. That's it until the next broadcast. Thanks for joining us, each and every one of you. Debbie Collins, Kyle Bino, Candy Lynn, Everett Leonard, June St. John Prasad, Karen, all the other folks joining us. Yeah. June ain't going no place, guy, right here. If you're flying anyways to Region 1 or 7 or one of those places, closer to the action, Sandra Hanover, we like Bacadal. Jason James, good to see you, Jason. Good to see you on the live. Say hello to Auntie Sharon and Uncle Harry and everybody, the whole home circle. Gloria Pot, good to see you there as well. And good to see Alison Cortez, and I see Edward Brooms is here too, folks. Good to have each and every one of you on the live. We ain't going no place. We here. We like action. Love it. Live for it. We ain't going a place. Yeah. What's your bed bins though? For those of you who might be leaving.
mobile phones,
Keep your train
and
upright
cell
position and
phone
so on.
devices. However, laptop computers may not
Very
be
old
used
fool
at this
people they
time.
playing there. I want to do
Before you
everything
leave the
now.
aircraft,
That's our time,
be
folks.
sure to check your
That's our
seatbelt.
time. Cherry
Your overhead
Jeffrey.
bins in the port
Jimmy
area around
Ramchan. Good to see you with Ella Garnett,
board.
Karen Gittins, Glenford Gordon, all the other folks joining us. That's going to do it for us this evening. That's our time, good folks. And that's our program. Stay safe.